YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Rob from Spray or Splash Fragrance Reviews. My man Sam Broone hit me up and asked me to drop a video with fragrances I would wear to a white party. Stay tuned. So, white parties are something that are synonymous with warm weather. And like through my years, I've seen different, flyers, pluggers, whatever you want to call them, for different parties or events that occur where the requirement is that you wear all white. I haven't actually been to one of these parties yet, believe it or not, but I'm very familiar with the whole premise. And, when Sam hit me up, I had to stop and think like, what fragrances would I rock to a white party? And I mean, typically it's going to be a fragrance that works good in the warm weather, but to me, it's going to be also something that kind of sets you apart. So these are the fragrances from my collection that I think would work for you guys to rock to a white party. First up is a fragrance from the house of Hermes, and this is Un Jardin sur le Nil, and this is like a '05 release. And what's so great about this fragrance is how natural it smells. It's got this very green smell, not vegetal, but like plant-like. A wateriness to it, and just an authenticity that it's just high end, high quality, so natural smelling. Very strong though. So I caution you, if you wear this fragrance, you probably only need to go like 2, 3, maybe 4 sprays max, but not more than that, because it's a very strong fragrance, but one that will definitely set you apart, and one that I guarantee not everyone is going to be wearing. All right, so from the house of Hermes, this is Un Jardin sur le Nil. From the house of Les Artisans Parfumés, Batucada. This is a 2011 release, incredible fragrance. It's based upon a mixed drink, and it's got this boozy vibe with lime and mint and a little bit of florals. Fragrance that's going to definitely set you apart. Nobody's really going to smell like this. This is one you can still catch. I've got the older bottle, but I think now it comes in this new darker smoke glass bottle, but definitely one to check and one that you can definitely rock to a white party, and it's going to yield you some definite positive attention. Batucada from the house of Les Artisans Parfumés. From the house of Motif Olfactive, Makai. To me, this is a really calming, relaxing fragrance that's perfect for the warm weather and will be perfect at a white party. You've got like green mango, you've got musk, you've got woods and some other notes. It's an extrait, and I think it's going to make a really great impression, especially at a white party. So I can't recommend this one enough. From the house of Motif Olfactive, Makai. If you watch my channel with any regularity, you know I'm going to throw in an old school fragrance, and this is no different. From the house of Escada, this is Sentiment. This is a 2002 release. It's got like juniper berries, pink pepper. It's got some woods. It's a really nice kind of tart, woodsy fragrance that has a casual feel to it. So if, you kind of like by the pool, I would say this might be, the type of fragrance to wear for that type of white party. You know what I mean? So this is like more of a casual white party event fragrance, but one that I think would be a great option. You're definitely going to smell different than everybody else. It's from a different era, but doesn't smell dated, and I think has mass appeal. So again, from the house of Escada, Sentiment. A 2018 release that was hyped up by fellow YouTuber JC Copeland. This is from the house of Beach Giza. This is Coco Moon. I have to echo his sentiment in regard to how this fragrance is. This is a great fragrance. I think one might think with that title, Coco Moon and Beach Giza, it's like the typical beachy type fragrance, suntan lotion, coconut, stuff like that. It's got that, but it's a lot better than just like a generic suntan lotion smell. This has got like a nice refined smoothness to it. It's got vanilla, really well done. It doesn't smell inexpensive. This is a niche, well, not a niche, I'm sorry, this is an indie fragrance, but it's definitely high quality. From the house of Beach Giza, Coco Moon. From the house of Arabian Oud, Cashmere. This is more of a high-end type release, but this is one that would definitely impress at a white party, especially if it's a dress to impress type white party. It's got plum, it's got black currant, it's got oud, all right, it's got jasmine, it's got rose. And believe it or not, even though it's got oud in the fragrance, it doesn't come off as a heavy fragrance. It has a lightness to it. Very refined, very high class, high quality, one that would definitely, again, make a very good impression if you're dressed to impress at a white party. All right, again, from the house of Arabian Oud, Cashmere. From the house of Diptyque, Fellowsicus. This is a 1996 release. This is a unisex fragrance. The primary note is fig. It's not that really like sweet, juicy type fig. This is more of a green, clean fig fragrance, and one that would be great at a white party. It's definitely going to make a positive impression, especially if you're going to be outdoors, like by a body of water, by the pool. I think this would be perfect for that type of scenario. Can't recommend it enough. From the house of Diptyque, Fellowsicus. From the house of Lalique, 2016 release, Lensomis. This is what I like. Another modern masculine fragrance. I'm seeing these more and more and more. In my opinion, what they did with this fragrance was take the DNA of a Sauvage and make it more mature. It's got that general vibe, but it's more green, a little bit more spicy, kind of boozy, a little patchouli in it. Just a all-around great fragrance, and a fragrance I believe is a Swiss Army knife type fragrance that works in all settings, but it will definitely work in a white party, preferably a white party that's indoors. You're going to definitely smell like you've got your stuff together. You're going to get compliments. I just really like this fragrance overall, and I think it's a great option, white party or just in general. From the house of Lalique, again, Lensomis. We're coming down to the final two, and this one is from the house of Carolina Herrera from the chman line. This one is Central Park. This is a fragrance that when it first came out, people were really giving it praise in the sense that it was a return to, I guess, the performance of the original chman. chman was very, very well received in Fragcom, and then it eventually got reformulated. People began to complain and kind of wanted the performance of CH to come back. They released this one. This one has got the performance of the original version of chman, but it's got an added ginger note and some freshness. So this is a great option for the summertime and a great option for a white party. Whether you're indoors or outdoors, it's going to garner compliments. And this is, to me, it's now. This is where fragrances are currently. And for the younger guys that might be watching this video, this would be a great option. Only drawback to this fragrance is it is a limited edition, so it's a little harder to find. But if you can score a bottle, this is one that you're going to be very highly, I think, satisfied with having in your collection. So again, from the house of Carolina Herrera, this is Central Park chman. Last but not least, from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, from the light blue line, here is Forever Light Blue, a 2021 release. Listen, guys, this is a great designer release for the younger guys out there and older guys. If you want a fragrance that is right now brand new, just hitting the market, that will be perfect for warm weather and perfect for a white party, Forever Light Blue. I honestly think this is the best of the light blue series fragrances. Honestly, the grapefruit note in this fragrance is so authentic. I can't believe it. It's really, really nice for a designer release. I think this is going to be very well received in Fragcom, and I think this is going to be a great seller. So this is your opportunity to jump on board early. Grab your bottle before they tamper with it at all. From the house of Dolce & Gabbana, this is Light Blue Forever. All right, so guys, thank you so much for checking out the video and sticking with me. I appreciate it. If you've never subscribed to my channel, I would ask that you do so. Hit the bell for notifications. And until next time, peace, be safe, later.